Good morning, everyone. We woke up here in Burlington, Colorado, ready, packing up everything to head out to Frisco, Colorado, and then to Newcastle. We're heading to Newcastle, Colorado, spending 3 days there. And we are starting off this morning. It is 07:30 on Saturday, June 14th. And it's going to be a beautiful day today. We got to stop, get a tire, and we'll be on the road. Now that's what I call a biscuit. That's a monster biscuit from Carl's, Hardee's, from people in the South. Let's see how it tastes. Oh no, that's good. Getting some good old gas. See how much it is a gallon. So, the start of day 4, we left the Stay in Burlington motel at around 7:45 in the morning. We got over to Burlington Car Care Center around 7:47. It was right off the road up Lincoln Street there. Burlington Car Care Center had some amazing people. It was quick, it was efficient. They got my new tire on the rim and got it back on the camper in like 25 minutes. I think we left there around 8:10 in the morning. As you've seen, we stopped at Carl's Jr. / Hardee's. I do apologize for talking with food in my mouth, but it was delicious and I had to just get that on video. But I did take the courtesy of blurring it out for you guys, so you didn't have to see all that seafood. And then we left there, we filled up with some gas, and it took us, I think it only took us a couple hours to get to Denver. We got into Denver around 11:20 that morning. We did not stop in Denver, we stopped right before to fill up on some gas, and we drove straight through Denver. Some of the shots you're seeing now are before and after leaving Denver. We started going over the pass around 12:30 and made it out to Elk Creek Campground in Newcastle, Colorado at around 4:47 to pretty much 5 o'clock that afternoon. Once you get through Denver, headed west on 70, you're pretty much at the start of the Rocky Mountains. So you start getting a lot of elevation. It starts getting very, very scenic and beautiful on both sides of the road. We did have a little bit of traffic and slowdowns due to road work on one of the passes right after climbing that first major mountain, and kind of had some congestion, but other than that it was pretty smooth sailing. Pulling a camper, you're not going too fast anyways, but there's so many cool places to see. It took us about, I want to say, 2 hours to get to Frisco, Colorado. We went through Loveland Pass and Silverthorne to Frisco, Copper Mountain, and then onward 20 minutes west to Vail. And well, East Vail, Vail, and West Vail. After that, we made it to Edwards, or through Edwards, I should say, Gypsum, Tesoro, all the way to Glenwood Springs, where I will be dropping some video going through Glenwood Springs and Glenwood Canyon right here. As you can see, Glenwood Canyon is absolutely stunning. It was one of the prettiest places that we drove through on the trip thus far during the journey. Obviously, later on, we come through a lot of beautiful scenery that is just hard to compare, but this was one of the top ones on the list for sure. So it took another 30 minutes after getting through Glenwood to get to Newcastle and to the campground here at Elk Creek. So what you're seeing next is us pulling into Elk Creek the second day, since I didn't get it on camera the first time. So we stayed in Elk Creek Campground there in Newcastle 3 or 4 days, and we had a wonderful spot. It was right across from the creek. We were able to open up the windows, listen to the rushing water of the creek, and be able to get to sleep. It was very serene, and I highly recommend this campground to anyone who's in the area and wants a awesome place to camp for a few days. We made it to Elk Creek Campground around 4:47 p.m. according to my timeline. Didn't do much after that. We went out for Mexican, I think, that night. It wasn't that great, so I didn't get any footage of that. Won't mention them here. It wasn't horrible, but wasn't great. Then the next day, we woke up and went for a little hike. Hello everyone, it's Sunday, June 15th. We are in Newcastle, Colorado. Happy Father's Day to all those wonderful, amazing fathers out there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Just as much as the mothers enjoy Mother's Day, I hope you guys enjoy your Father's Day. We are going to be going back through Glenwood Canyon, and I'll be back with you guys. Hello everyone, I'm over here at the river's edge in Glenwood Springs, Glenwood Canyon area, and it is absolutely gorgeous today. As you can see behind me, we're at 80 degrees-ish right about now, but just look at all this beautiful scenery. Absolutely stunning. Up and to the left is the highway. We're literally walking up underneath the highway. And the river over here on our right, absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. That's our view right now. Cannot stress how gorgeous of a day it is here in the middle of Glenwood Canyon. This is a bike trail that you can get on, Grizzly Creek turnoff. I'll get the exact number of the exit that you got to get off to come and witness this amazing, amazing scenery here in the middle of the canyon. And obviously I'm gonna bring you guys with. We're gonna go back all the way east to the top of the canyon and then head back west. And I'm gonna get that entire ride, that entire shot with my GoPro, and hopefully bring you guys along with. And I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna record some of this whitewater because this is gnarly. This is freaking awesome. Wish I was in my kayak right about now. This is beautiful. Just look at here. Got the river, then you got the peaks just right up there. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting here at Elk Creek Campground here in Newcastle, Colorado. I'm just sitting here on a bench that they have right next to Elk Creek. So it's about 0945 right now. Just sitting here enjoying a relaxing day today. Don't plan on doing too much. Might get out to Newcastle, downtown a little bit, check out the scenery in the town. Other than that, I'm not going to record too much. Today's a relaxed day. Then after that, we're packing up in the morning. We're headed to Pinedale, Montana. We're headed to Pinedale, Wyoming, so we can get to Grand Tetons and Yellowstone in the next few days. I look forward to bringing you guys along with, like I've said in my previous videos, but until then, I will see you a little later. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Driving into Glenwood Canyon feels like sliding into a secret world carved by the Colorado River over eons. The moment you cross the canyon's threshold on Interstate 70, sheer walls of sandstone and limestone soar skyward, their rust and amber hues shifting as sunlight dances across every crevice. The road curls alongside the water, offering uninterrupted views of rapids and ripples that mirror the canyon's dramatic contours. As you wind deeper, bridges and tunnels appear almost organically, hugging the rock face as if grown there rather than built. The river's steady roar accompanies the hum of your engine, punctuated by occasional bird calls and the flash of bighorn sheep on narrow ledges. Pulling off over at overlooks like Grizzly Creek or Hanging Lake reveals hidden trails and cascades, inviting you to trade the driver's seat for a moment of exploration. By the time you emerge from the final tunnel, you carry more than miles traveled. You carry a sense of how thoughtfully human engineering can coexist with wild beauty. Every curve in Glenwood Canyon reminds you that a road can be a bridge between movement and stillness, progress and preservation. It's a drive that sticks with you long after the canyon walls fade behind your rearview mirror. This was hands down one of my favorite places on the entire trip. I was looking forward to getting back to here for many years. It's one of the things that stuck in my head a long time ago, and I had to make it back through once again. That's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please go like, share, subscribe, do all that YouTube algorithm stuff. It's very much appreciated and helps out the channel more than you know. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, which should be out hopefully next Saturday. But until then, we'll see you later.